Okay, hi. Hello there. Modded Isaac Eden streaks today. 28 streak. Okay. Not gonna complain about this one. Guppy's head, Cricket's head. I mean, we're one head away from the head transformation, which doesn't exist. Here's your seed, ZH Big Baller, C283. Sadly, the Big Baller brand could not make it in there, but I mean, this is a stupidly good start. We haven't had a start like one of these in hell, quite some time, to be honest with you. I'm trying to look at the other stats while I fight a room that I should be paying attention in. Luck is, I mean, it's kind of whatever, you know. Minus 0.16 is not really making or breaking the bank here. Good range, which is an odd thing to be like, yeah, let's go, good range. There's the head transformation. Obviously very good damage. Shot speed is also not something that I will be concerned about. Speed is fine. I mean, it's realistically, this is a rock your body #1 kind of run right here. This is about as good of an Eden start as one human individual can do, which means that I need to find a way to make the run more interesting. I'm going to challenge myself. How am I going to challenge myself? I'm going to say that I am not allowed to take damage on the first like 4 floors of the game. And if I do, then I'm not going to do anything about it because I'm a simple man who doesn't need to gamble with life and death. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing good. It's a beautiful Tuesday evening. I worked out a little. Now I'm recording a little. It's not often that I record Isaac during the week anymore, so it's a week Isaac day. Obviously home from work today was a good day. You know, did a lot of work and things of that kind. Whatever counts as work to you. I did a fair amount of that. Really, my work is just, you know, I don't like talking about my work a lot, just for privacy reasons, but my work recently has been a lot of coding. I put up a thing on the community tab, and I asked you guys, I said, hey, who would be interested in like a coding live stream at some point where I just sat and I taught you guys how to code for 3 hours, and you could, you know, ask any questions and you'd have live feedback, being able to ask me stuff and get all your questions answered and stuff like that. And it seems like you guys really want this, so I'm going to attempt to make that happen. I do want to put a little bit of emphasis. There's a library on this floor that I'm intrigued about. I want to put some emphasis on that I do have coding videos out there, and I know that many of you know this, but I have a whole series on my channel that is devoted to learning how to code. So those of you that are like, yeah, I mean, that sounds awesome, Tyler, you can get yourself a head start and go learn right now if you wanted to. How am I going to do this? I think we're going to fight the boss first. We're gonna get a deal out of this. I mean, we're obviously gonna see what the deal contains, but I'm kind of 100% okay with a steamroll kind of run today. So if it, you know, gives me the Pact and Death's Touch, we're gonna roll that. What is this? Blue cap is good. It's a tears up, and then I don't know what this is. It's black powder. I mean, that's kind of crappy, but it's not anything that's going to destroy my life. No bombs unless one hid behind here. No bombs. A little bit unfortunate. What do you use the key on? That's a really, really fascinating question, and I'm going to tell you right now, I do have a general idea of what I use the key on. I think oh. See, this is big risk, high reward, because one bomb gives us everything we need. Or we can go to the shop and hope that there's a bomb in there. Man, there's a lot of scenarios we can do here. Let's rock the shop and get a bomb. This is the primary goal, a bomb. Okay, step 1 complete. search and destroy. Now you come down here, and this is where RNG takes a little bit of a place. Not that it didn't right there. You hope to God you get a bomb in here. Ooh. I was gonna say a bomb or another key. That ain't gonna do that. Now I think you gotta go for broke. I think we broke on that one. I don't necessarily think that's what we wanted out of that. I am gonna go in the curse room. I know that this breaks my don't get hit thing. But we needed... I mean, we needed something that wasn't that, frankly. We needed a coins, bombs, a chest to come at the end of it. I mean, we're getting money. Is there a key for sale in the shop? Because if there is, then we can work with that now. And we should get another penny, unless I am incredibly unlucky. Come on. You know you want to get that's a half red heart. No penny, huh? No penny. There's not even a key for sale. Unless we're getting 3 more cents, we ain't getting jack crap out of there. I mean, we played this poorly. But I'm going to attempt to save this. I understand what I'm doing. I understand many of you are looking at me going, Tyler, you are actually a madman. But there's our bombs. Now you come this way. And you get a bomb in here. Because we need that key. This is going to go to... where are we going to bring that to? Maybe the... I really am interested in the library. Now we got more bombs. We might be able to get more money. Or not at all. We'll probably spend some money in the shop. Come on, 1 key. The one time I want you to give me a key. Okay, what do you got in here? Book of Secrets. And then sadly can't get anything else because I don't have flight. Okay. Super secret room now. I don't mind min-maxing early on these runs like this. You know, you might as well take the time. Ooh. But we could get the extra money from this guy. I think the super secret room is more valuable. I don't know what that 7-cent item is. It could be garbage. And most likely it is garbage. So I'm going to trust my instincts here. I'm the worst. Okay, well, there's my mistake for the day, is doing that right there. We do get 5 cents, 6 cents. It's my 6th cents. We're not gonna get any more money. That's a pipe dream. I think you buy the card. It's the chariot. Okay. We officially milked everything we can here. I would have loved... There was a lot of benefit on this floor. And I think I played it right. I mean, obviously missing the bomb was a poor play. But I think as a whole, I mean, we didn't do that bad. We're still... The run is very good. And we have not gotten hit by an enemy yet, which I think is... I think that's pretty damn good for at least me recently, as I've been playing kind of like garbage. You know, not a lot like garbage, but a little tiny amount like garbage. So I'm happy that we're at least playing well. Really, this is a run that, as long as they continue to give me kind of what they've given me so far, I'm not going to have any issues winning this one. And you know what? That's a good thing. I think that is a splendid situation, and you will be happy when I walk out with a win. I have something to talk about today. I kind of hate this. I mean, sure, it's the opportunity to get an HP up. I mean, I suppose it is better than what we got. I have something to talk about today, and it's something that I have been arguing with my coworkers about for pretty much the entire week now. And I genuinely, I want to put emphasis on the fact that, you know, I know that I say sometimes I play up an opinion for the comedic sake. I don't need to play up the comedic thing when I'm sitting with people that, you know, and they know that I do YouTube, but when I'm sitting with people that I don't need to, you know, be funny You know? It's like I don't need to have that comedic effect when I'm just sitting eating a sandwich with people over lunch, you know? So, here's what got brought up, and I really, really want to hear your guys' opinion, and I may even put up a poll on the community tab or something for this. If somebody reminds me in the comments, I'll put one up. So, people think that it is normal to... there's a couple of things, and we kind of touched on this on the stream the other day, too. People think it's normal to brush your teeth in the shower. And if you're somebody that just went, I mean, yeah, I do that all the time, then you're the one that I'm directly speaking to, okay? Why? Why in God's sweet hell do you think that's okay? You do realize that, like, the water that you're showering in is, like, filthy-ish. I mean, it's not, like, filthy, but it's not exactly the cleanest water out there. Would you stick your head in the toilet and brush your teeth while doing it? Probably not. I mean, I know I wouldn't. Although then again, I wouldn't put it in the shower. What? Why? And their argument is, oh, it saves so much time. Okay, really? How long are you brushing your teeth for? 20 minutes? You're literally telling me that, like, 5 minutes. Even that, you brush your teeth for the dental recommendation is 2 minutes to brush your teeth. You're telling me that you can't spend, 2 minutes brushing your teeth in front of a sink? You're still spending the same amount of time inside of the shower. Why in the world do you need, why do you need to brush your teeth inside of the shower? It's not saving you any time. You're still brushing your damn teeth. Unless you're not brushing your teeth. Maybe this is like a once a week thing that you brush your teeth in the shower and go, oh, well, since I'm cleaning myself, guess the rest of me is getting clean too, little teethies. You freaking maniacs. This one I just don't understand at all. This is like, to save time in the morning, since getting dressed takes, 3.5 minutes, I just get in the shower with my clothes on for the day. Like, why would you? This is not at all. It makes no sense. Legitimately 0 sense whatsoever. I'm just going to go down. I got no reason to stay here. It makes no sense. I need a sip of water. My throat is very dry. You can probably tell that, like, my voice is, it's maybe different and it's cracking a little bit today. That's what happens when, allergy season is upon us, even though it's, like, genuinely not. Allergy season is upon us, and torture is occurring on the daily. There's maniacs brushing their teeth in the shower. So then, like, the kid that I'm arguing this with, I'm not gonna give names. You don't know him, so it doesn't really matter. But the kid that I'm arguing with, he's pro brushing teeth in the shower. I then bring up, hey, have you ever heard of the shower orange? And he hadn't. And for those of you that don't know what shower orange is, it's apparently a new trend where I just lost my Devil Deal chance. It's a new trend where you eat an orange while showering, and it's like you carnivore take your inner, Tarzan and tear apart this orange with your teeth in the shower, and there's like no repercussions because it's just juice. It's gonna end up all over your body. Afterward, that's just gonna then get washed off. It's like being able to slam your head into ice cream, kind of. Now, this is not me saying that any human being should eat ice cream in the shower. I think that you're a nutso if you do that. But then again, I think you're a nutso if you're eating an orange in the shower. And I expected him to be like, okay, yeah, no, that one's weird, because everybody I've talked to has been like, yeah, this is freaking weird. And he was like, dude, that sounds amazing. And I was like, you're actually like a maniac who needs help. And then he was like, well, what's stopping you from eating in the shower, huh? Why don't you just drink a glass of orange juice in the shower too? And I was like, oh, you gonna brush your teeth while doing that as well, buddy? When does it stop? Are you gonna start making friggin' Thanksgiving dinner inside of the shower? Are you gonna, oh, well, it saves time, so let me, bite into this bagel while I'm taking a crap? Like, I don't understand it at all. Anybody that wants to knock any sense into me on this issue, you are welcome. to give your opinion in the comment section, but I'm going to be honest. I just don't see it. I don't see how it saves any time whatsoever. I don't really understand why you want to be eating anything that is drenched in shower water. Look, I understand the people that like, romantic evening, you're having a glass of wine while in the, bathtub or something. Because you're not, like, underneath water. You're not, having your romantic evening in the tub underneath the suds. You're having it above the suds. Your head is sticking out. Holy Light's really good. You're not taking the glass of wine and dunking it into the water and then being like, ooh, delicious, scoop it up and, oh, it's a fine Merlot mixed with bath water. Like, no. That's not how it works at all. 2 of diamonds. Sure, that is a crap load of money. In fact, it's 84 money that we can spend to get a lot of good stuff in the future because we now have Steam sale. I don't get it. I genuinely, I think that the brushing your teeth in the shower, this one is an issue of you just don't have a concept of time, and maybe you were neglected as a child. One of the two. And you just think, yeah, this is going to be quicker because you don't know any better. You know what? I understand it. Those of you that are pro, eating your sandwich for lunch in the shower and putting it in a Ziploc bag and then taking it out partway through your shower to munch on it, I think you need to get help. I have no possible way of telling you that you're not wrong on this one. This is one where, like, your opinion doesn't matter. You are wrong. In this case, you should not eat in the shower. Hell, you shouldn't eat in your bathroom. I don't even care if I don't care if you live in the most cleanly bathroom on this universe. You shouldn't eat in your bathroom. It's weird, okay? If you're doing your business in there, now if you have like a bathroom where the toilet part of the bathroom is separated from the rest of the bathroom, and you have like a giant sink or something, and you do your hair there in the morning, and you wanted to, as you're curling your hair, take a bite out of a bagel, you know what, you do you, that sounds fine. But if you're sitting on the pot and munching on some toast, get yourself checked. That's all I'm going to say. Let me take this. I'm also going to buy this, and then I'm going to go. I don't understand it. I want somebody to explain this to me. This is a phenomenon that I want to know more about. I want to educate myself. I want to know, can you show me something strange about you freaking primates out there that think it's okay to eat and brush your teeth in the god dang shower. Oh. Anyway, that's how I'm doing today. How are you guys doing? Yeah, we already did this. The Fool. I don't need the Fool. However, I can use the Fool to get out of this room over here. So that'll be fun. I don't know why I had a mild craving to play the old Isaac today. I sat down to record and I was like, man, I've done Wizard of Legend in a couple days. Mana Spark, gotta get one of those videos out. And then I loaded up Isaac and I was like, I'm feeling it today. And really the run has confirmed to me that I'm feeling something good. Because run has been quite nice to Tyler. And we're going to be moving relatively quickly here, which I like because, I got a life to go live. Got to make my videos for the other series and stuff of that kind. So a nice Isaac to round up the beginning of my recording session is always nice and beautiful, to be honest with you. I think a speed up is well deserved. And I don't mind a Krampus fight at all as long as he gives me lump of coal, which I highly doubt he'll do. Yeah, it's Krampus' head. I don't really care about it. I'm going to head on down. A speed up is a good addition to this run. We've needed a speed up a little bit. We've been a little slow. I mean, I don't want to say that we've been moving at a snail's pace, but let's just say we ain't walking on sunshine. Oh, whoa, whoa. We've been moving a little slow. We're still moving a little slow. I would love another speed up, to be honest. Another speed up, another damage up, another tears up, and the run is 1. I still think the 1 is run right now. I don't really see any reasoning as to why we could lose this one right now. I think that we have everything that a man could want. I mean, in comparison to the last run, which was, I mean, frankly, arguably one of the worst runs I've had in months. This one is beautiful. No, just starting with Cricket's head, Guppy's head. It's hard to complain about that. I do want to keep this red heart alive, so don't be Professor Dumas much longer here. Hello, Gertie. Hello, other Gertie. A key. Don't mind if I do. So where is our item room? Where is our shop? We have so much money, which makes our shop in some ways more valuable than the item room at this point. The ability to get ourselves, I mean, hell, Steam Sale could be for sale in the shop, and then something like the Hush fight becomes more valuable. This is not the way to go. So where the hell am I? These are questions that I will receive answers to in due time. So it's a rhetorical question. Do not answer me at all. I always find the human brain is funky, okay? And we knew this for a long time, but the human brain is funky. The two things that we love to do as a human species is ask rhetorical questions. Where the hell am I going? See? Rhetorical question right there. I'm not really asking you to tell me where I'm going. I'm just expressing to myself. I could have said, I don't know where I am. My response, my human brain inclination was to say, where the hell am I going? Because rhetorical questions make a conversation more interesting. You know? We don't necessarily want that. But the human brain, it likes to do rhetorical questions, and it likes sarcasm. Two things that the human brain is not necessarily fit to understand. You know, sometimes you ask a rhetorical question and the person that you're with just, you know, answers you and you're like, look, buddy, I wasn't looking for an answer. You know, or you're being sarcastic and you're like, dude, you're so dumb. And he's like, yeah, well, you know what? I graduated top of my class, summa cum laude or whatever it is. And, you know, I'm offended by that. And you're like, dude, I was just being sarcastic. I was being facetious. And, then he's like, oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize your sarcasm. It seemed real. Why do humans always want to go for doing these things that other humans can't understand? It's like if we went up to somebody and, you know, we rubbed their back with our back. And that was our new way of saying hello. And like nobody informed us that this was going to be a thing, you know? It'd be weird. You don't want to do that to somebody. Or do we just not have an item room and shop? I miss Boss Rush, by the way. Mainly because we already went to the shop. I definitely took those items and they were definitely good as well. There's our item room. We could have made it to Boss Rush, if I'm being honest with you. We had a good amount of time. It's just this floor I got hella lost on, so it's a bit unfortunate, but we will survive, trust me. We'll fight Mom. Mom should be easy because we have like 7,000 orbitals that we can just crank on her body. I mean, really, our run is just very good, so beating Mom is not an issue because our run is good. But also, it's just, you know, there's a good run and orbitals. Head on down. That was a sentence right there that I'm not necessarily positive. I knew what I said at any given moment. Here's the deal for this floor. We would like a devil deal. 67% chance, 68, I suppose. 68% chance of a deal combined with the ability to pick kind of what our boss item is. You know, because we have there's options. It's our last chance to get a boss item like that. This could be a fantastic opportunity for us to kind of just break the run wide open and have everything we need to win. You know, we get ourselves even the Halo. I know the Halo is not necessarily considered a wildly good item, but the tiny damage up would probably bring us to around 10. The tiny tears up would bring us to 6, likely, on our tears. And a little speed up would then make us moving quickly. And I'm going to be honest, that's all we need to kind of spiral out of control here, because that'd be a fast enough rate of fire with a fast enough damage to do some good work. So we'll figure it out though. It'll be It'll be a journey. I'm not concerned about this run, though. I want to continue to emphasize that because really the last couple runs, I tried to convince myself, no, Tyler, there's no concern here. And those runs had concern on them. This run, I have to tell myself that there's no concern so that I don't stress myself out. But there's also no reason for me to lose this one. You know, and these are the runs that are the most dangerous. You look at this run, you go, Tyler, you've been steamrolling for essentially the entire run. No, there hasn't been anything that's gotten in your way besides that second floor where you end up spending a decent amount of your HP trying to min-max the floor. Was it a smart idea? Probably not. But did it work out in the end? Sure. If I lose now, I don't hear the end of it. You know, this is one of those I super lose if I die on this one. Now, this is one where you guys all, you know, for a while, I've started to get comments that are, ooh, Tyler's pretty good at Isaac. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I mean, this is actually exactly what we needed, by the way. 5 rate of fire, 10 damage. We are in a speed up. We got everything we needed. Head on down. That's very, very good. But I've been getting comments that are, ooh, Tyler's good at Isaac. You know, hey, just found this channel. You're really good. I can never get that streak. As soon as I die, all you people that have shut up in this series for 2 months, you're gonna come crawling back out of the woodwork and you're gonna go, yep, I knew it, Tyler sucks at Isaac. And then I'm gonna never live it down. If it's a tough run, and you know, and it's a 1 heart beginning of the run Eden streak, where I have no damage, you know, I have soy milk and tiny planet because I picked up Eden's blessing or something, and I lose that one in a hard-fought battle, then you guys are going to go, you know what, that run was BS. But if Tyler comes out and Tyler loses this one, oh boy, he ain't going to hear the end of it. And that's motivation enough for me to go grab full HP and then never look back on this run. And we're pretty much already there. We need 1 more Spirit Heart, and I will be at full HP on the Womb 2. Not something I've done in a while. We have played phenomenally well on this run. And you can screw off for multitudes of reasons, chat. First of all, you can screw off because you're mean and you probably want me to die. You can, in the game, and maybe in real life, but mostly in the game. You can also screw off because you probably brush your teeth in the shower. And I think that that's a criminal offense, and you should be sent to your local park for community service picking up trash, because frankly it's probably a worse experience than being in jail for some of your countries, because like a Norwegian jail is the nicest thing ever. If you're Norwegian or another country that has really nice jails, then what are you doing? Commit a crime, go to jail. I mean, this is one of those times where you have to understand that I'm being facetious and you should not go to jail. But like, Norway's prisons are so nice. They're like your own little apartments. You know, they don't have chains on you. They don't, you know, feed you slop. You have your own apartment. You can just, you know, cook. You have to do your own cleaning. You can read some books. It's like going on a mini vacation to Norway. This is my new plan. Instead of traveling, I'm going to make fun of Norway on the internet or something. And then Norwegians are going to arrest me, send me to their prison. Free vacation, man. Now, I will tell you, this is not a good plan. Because one, I don't really think Norwegians are very easily offended. I think I could say like hardy har Vikings, and they would be like, okay, that doesn't really bother me. Now, then again, hardy har Vikings is not a very genuine insult. But if I was like, haha, you're getting featured in Fortnite this season, now that might be something that they can be like, oh, those are fighting words here. Them there fighting words and wings. Okay, Mom, you are very dead. One last devil deal? Oh, you did. What is it? Oh, it's like insanely good. We're going to take advantage of this. I mean, we're going to take this, and then we're going to put it down. There's no reason to not take Lord of the Pit as well, because we have ourselves a very Merry Christmas. We're going to go down to Hush, because I am not a little baby. And it's a good run right now. There's no reason to There's no reason to get cute about it. Sack of pennies, very good. It's a good run that many of you would go with Tyler's a little baby if you didn't go to Hush. So, telekinesis. It is actually a fun item against Hush, but I don't necessarily want to deal with it. Harlequin Baby is pretty bad. One step closer to conjoined, although I don't even think he counts towards conjoined, so I'll take a rain check on that one. I would like a crawl space if that's something that you would like to facilitate. Probably not, though. A reroll shop would be prime, but I don't believe they can even spawn in the Hush fight, so small problem in advance. Pandora's box. It is okay. I believe it gives a angel deal item on the next floor, or I'm sorely mistaken and it doesn't do that at all, but I'm pretty damn certain it does that. Also, hella donation. Look at this right now. Hella donation. Look at how crazy nice that was. I mean, that's a good life right there. No crawl space. I am going to go and fight Hush here. Should be an easy fight, like I said. A couple of holy lights here and there. Gonna be putting in the work. I do have to get a wee bit closer. It's been actually a while since I've fought Hush, so we will be being a bit cautious. Now, one benefit of Harlequin Baby, if you do want me to go Bob Ross on you and find the happy little things in life, with BFFs, it's not bad. It's actually a okay damage source. I can't even say that with a straight face. It's really a bad item, but who knows? Maybe Harlequin Baby is gonna end up being that game-winning shot on Hush. Maybe Harlequin Baby is the new Jetty Osmond. You know, LeBron James leaves. I don't want to talk about it. LeBron James leaves. Jetty Osmond becomes the next big hero. You know, who knows? Maybe a wizard is going to rip away all of my other items, and the only item I'm going to have is Harlequin Baby, and I gotta win a run with it. In that case, you better damn know that I'm going to be loving Harlequin Baby like it's my own damn Harlequin Baby. You know? Because that thing's going to be saving me. After all, it's my Wonderwall. Except, realistically, I still really don't want Harlequin Baby, so this is just a conversation for the sake of conversation. What is the card, my dear? The Lovers in a space-time continuum? Don't mind if I do. And by that, I mean I don't really care about it. Hush. Feel the wrath of my item that I genuinely never use. Did it do anything to him? Of course not, because Powder Circle, or Circle of Powder, or Black Powder, that's actually the name, is not good. It's a bad item. But Hush, you're gonna be going down shortly. This is a bad place to be. I am gonna get hit. No, I'm not. Because I'm a god. An ever-living god. Who you should worship as such. I'm so cocky, I'm gonna take a sip of water right now. Left hand holding the glass. Right hand holding the shoot. Too damn easy. Club can't even handle me right now. Just watching me Is Flo Rida still a human being? Why do I feel like recently I asked the exact same question? If Flo Rida still exists. So many of these rappers just go completely, and not even rappers, but just musicians, go completely out the window after you feel like that's all you heard for a while. Like Mike Posner's another one. Guy had like 3 massive hits. I haven't heard of him in like 10 years. You know, Tayo Cruz. What the hell happened to Tayo Cruz? Huh? Guy had one of the greatest hits ever in Dynamite and Don't Go Breaking My Heart, or whatever that other one was. Don't go breaking my... You won't go breaking your heart. It's not actually that one, but guy had phenomenal music for a little bit. Now where is he? I mean, probably retired, doing nothing. Like, he probably should, but... Trina Shield, very good. It's actually insanely good. Thank you. Trina Shield is a lovely item that hey, and HP up. We finally got that to work out. The Trinity Shield's a lovely item that I can use to never get hit in the Isaac fight. Underrated item, to be fair. I feel like it should be higher on everybody's top 10 Angel Deals list, and you know, I'm going to do that as such when I finally get around to remaking my top 10 Angel Deals video, which is literally like written. I just haven't I haven't sat down to record and edit it. And I can assure you that Trinity Shield has my love because this item's really good. It's literally, it stops. It's the orbital that keeps on giving because it blocks every shot as long as you're looking at it, you know? You don't realize how much damage you actually save until... Is that a Yara rune? It's a Yara rune. A Yararara. It's very good. A lot of chests on the chest make us even more powerful. It's a very good run. We have fun here. A very good run. I should take the Broken Ankh, just in case. But by not taking it, I assert my dominance over the run and saying that, yes, I may have lost some HP, but no, I do not feel like I need the Broken Ankh. I feel like I need you to shut the hell up and accept the fact that I'm going to win this run, whether you like it or not. I know some of you... You click on the video. First, you check the length of the video. Joke's on you. If I die, I'm going to artificially extend the video. But you check the length of the video. You go, yeah, I mean, this is probably not one where he's going to die on it. You know, oh no. And then you click off because you are just here to see me fail. You are here to watch my life get ripped from the earth because you find enjoyment in people suffering, you sicko. Well, I'm telling you. Today's not that day. You ain't getting that joy, you narcissistic, masochistic sicko. Not today, buddy. Not to freaking day. Isaac, you need to go. Thank you. Well, Yara, as soon as we head down, do not forget it. Get ourselves a crap load of hopefully good items. For once, we don't need a tears up. So just damage would be fine. Ipecac is damage. Tech 2 is so good here. I mean, it is literally, like, so good here. It's as good as a synergy can get. It's a top synergy in the game. So, I'm going to accept the fact that you've given me beautiful things. I'm also going to utilize Black Hole, as it is an item that I never use. So sure, but those of you that do not know about the beauty that is Tech 2 plus Ipecac, Tech 2's rate of fire, Ipecac's damage. Because Ipecac's always a flat damage up, so you will forever, get that damage when you get Ipecac. So, enjoy it. I don't even know, but sure. It's legitimately horrible. I mean, it's really bad. I do not want to say this was the right move, but I do want to say it was the fun move. Because shortly after you tell people that you have something amazing, taking that and throwing it out the window by taking soy milk in a situation where soy milk is not necessarily what you need. Now, soy milk Ipecac is good, usually. This is one of those rare cases where I would prefer not to have it because it's just going to cause me more damage, but still very much worth. I've enjoyed this immensely. I appreciate you coming around here, but now that you're here, don't come around here no more. No more. No more. No more. What is that from? No more. It's Phil Collins song or Genesis song. I really genuinely don't remember. You're still alive up there? Would you stop? You gotta go. We are losing a lot of HP. A plethora is another word that I think I would use, and it would fit here. The sounds are also they're piercing my eardrums, and probably yours if I don't turn down the audio, which let's be honest. 0% chance I even remember that the audio was loud here, so see ya in hell. There's no way in hell I'm doing that. What have I done? This is definitely one of those scenarios that you want to be not a part of. The boss should be here. You know, really, as long as I have, as long as I make it to the fight, yeah, you know, we will win this run. Okay, I mean, you know, I'm gonna take a rain check real quick. I'm gonna grab this bad boy right there. Yeah, and then we're gonna check, like right here. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. And then we're gonna go. And we're gonna say, hello, you can have a bomb. And then you can just start cranking into them. We've got Trinity Shield. None of these shots should hit me. And we should be able to live a very happy life in which Isaac dies. And by Isaac, I mean Blue Baby, but same thing really. And then I can move on with my 29 streak and worry about 30 instead of worrying about possibly dying on the 29 streak. Do not do this to me. Thank you. That's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to hit the like button, because that's a good thing to do for me and also for you. It helps you to become more stable in your economy and in life. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.